Yo, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? This is Tiario, and I am back, y'all, with another video and also another eye-opening and prophetic message. And in this message, I want to talk to you people about you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. I don't know who this message is for, but you know who you are. You know what you are experiencing in your life. You know what you are going through in your life. Okay? And this is a prophetic message to dozens and dozens and dozens of you people. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Now, only you know what you gotta let go. Only you know what you gotta let go. You know, God knows, and also the devil knows. Okay? Those are the main two people that's in your life that know what you gotta let go. It's God and the devil. Okay? Now, everybody else around you don't even have a clue of what you're going through, what you are experiencing, but God and the devil. And you gotta let it go. Now, you know what you have to let go. Okay? And in this message, man, the perfect person that I'm going to use from the Bible is Moses' mother. The perfect person I'm going to use from the Bible is Moses' mother. Okay? What was so special about Moses' mother, Tiario, and why are you using Moses' mother for this message? I'm so glad you asked. Okay? Because we all, as followers of God, we all can learn something from Moses' mother. Seriously, we all can learn something from Moses' mother. Was Moses' mother a perfect woman? No, she wasn't. You know, Moses' mother was not perfect. She had issues and problems just like me and you. But let me tell you what made Moses' mother so special to God. This is what made this woman so special to God, man. Because I know a lot of you people have never looked at Moses' mother with an open eye. I know a lot of you have never looked at her life with an open eye and what she did with an open eye. Like, seriously, you people would just read the story, turn the page, okay? But I always tell you people, in the majority of my messages, I always tell you people, when you're reading the Bible and when you're reading them stories, you got to have a third eye on your head. You have to look at all of the stories with an open eye. So I'm going to tell you what made Moses' mother so special, man. Let me tell you what made her so special. She knew how to let go. She knew how to let go. That's right. She knew how to let go. Because here it is. She let go of Moses. Remember, let me bring you back to the story. Okay? Pharaoh had put a hit out on all of the firstborn kids. Okay? That was being born because they was afraid that a deliverer would show up. Okay, so what Pharaoh and them did was they put a hit out on all of the firstborn of Egypt. Okay, and they was basically going out killing all of the kids. Okay, and Moses' mother already knew that they was going to come and kill her son. So this is what she did. She had to let Moses go. In order for Moses' life to be saved, she had to let it go. You see? And this is what a lot of people don't get with Moses' mother. She had to give up her son for the sake of his purpose, meaning she had to cut him off and she had to let him go. And she had to put him in the hands of God. She had to trust God. Okay, because remember, Pharaoh put a hit out on all of the firstborn. They going after the kids. They killing them one by one. And Moses' mother knew that if she held on to Moses, she already knew that was going to kill his purpose. That's right. So she had to obey the voice of God and let Moses go. Now watch this about her letting Moses go. You all know the story. Moses' sister put him in a basket and they put him in that water. And right after that, he was in God's hands. And you got to understand, the water that they put Moses in, it represents the river of life. Okay, so when they put Moses in that water, the water represents the river of life. And they was basically putting Moses into the Father's hands, man. Now, look at the blessing of that. Imagine if she wouldn't have let Moses go. She would have been cursed by God. She would have been in trouble. And her life would have been destroyed. And here it is. The slaves wouldn't have never been set free. All due to one woman not obeying. Don't you see how dangerous it is when you don't obey? Because see, when you don't obey, you not only hurt yourself, but you hurt others. And you hurt God. So just imagine if she would have not obeyed. Imagine if she just would have said, nah, I ain't letting my son go. I'm going to hold on to him. Imagine that. Imagine if she just would have held on to her son. Imagine Moses would have been dead. They probably would have killed her, and the slaves wouldn't have never been set free. All due to one woman's choice and decision. See, this is how powerful decisions are. Because when you make decisions in your life, man, you are not only benefiting yourself and helping and blessing yourself. You are helping and benefiting and blessing others as well. This is why you gotta obey God. Because this is not about you. When you obey God, you not only bless God and bless yourself, but you bless others. And see, this is what Moses' mother did when she obeyed God by letting her son go. She not only blessed God and blessed herself and blessed her family, but she blessed all of the people. And here it is. She even blessed me and you, because now we get a chance to read about the life of Moses. Think about it. If his mother would have held on to him, there wouldn't be a Moses. Do you see what I'm showing you now? So here it is, man. Here it is. You gotta let it go. Okay? You gotta let it go. You know who you are. You know what you're holding on to. Some of you people, man, you're holding on to cursed relationships. You gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go, brother. You got to. You are going to destroy that woman by staying with her, man. Seriously. That's right. That woman will never be what God is calling her to be as long as if she's around you. You are her hindrance to the kingdom of heaven, man. You are blocking her from getting the blessing. It's you, brother. That's right. Here it is. You sisters out there. You got to let them men go. You got to let them go. You got to let that man go. Okay? Think about it. You women be trying to reach these brothers, but you can't even reach yourself. You got to let them go. How are you going to help him when you can't even help yourself? How are you going to lead that man to the Lord when you don't even know who you are in Christ? You got to let him go. Okay? You are killing his calling and purpose that God had for him by you holding on to him. You got to let him go. Because if you don't let him go, you're going to curse yourself. And you're going to miss out on all your great blessings that God had for you. Oh, yeah, I'm saying it. Oh, yeah, and here it is. I'm going to say this to married folk, man. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk to a lot of married folk, man. Because even married folk are in spiritual bondage, man. Married folk are going through pure hell in these wicked times that we are in, man. That's right, man. You have folk now, they be getting married and they be going through more hell than they was when they were single. You people, a lot of you people, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. A lot of you people, you got to get out the marriages, man. That was not the woman that God had for you. That was not the man God had for you. You was doing your own thing. And this is the reason why you are up under so many curses. This is why you can't get ahead in life. This is why you're struggling, barely can pay your bills. You need to let go of them cursed satanic marriages that you are in. Okay? That's right. Because you cannot make God bless a man or a woman that was not destined for you to be with from the beginning. And see, this is what you folks be doing. You folks be hooking up with people that you want to hook up with, doing your own thing. Then you want God to come in your marriage and just bless it. You have lost your mind, man. God ain't blessing that stuff, okay? God only blesses what he ordained and what he predestined in the earth. That's it. That's it. So if it's not ordained by God, he can't bless it. So you are praying for nothing. That's right. You are praying for nothing. If it's not ordained by God, God cannot bless it. You are praying for nothing. You are praying for your wife and husband for nothing. Okay? Because it's not ordained by God. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Here it is, man. You folks be holding on to dead churches. dead ministers, dead preachers and speakers. You got to let that stuff go, man. You got to let it go. Can't hold on to that stuff, man. You got to let it go. If you don't let that stuff go, that stuff is going to destroy you. And that's what's blocking your blessings, because you're holding on to all of this foolishness, man. Holding on, here it is. You folks be holding on to your family members. Oh, I'm saying it because it's the truth. Holding on to your family members knowing they hate your guts. Have you lost your mind? Seriously, are you that weak? Are you that stupid? Holding on to your family members and they don't like you. Holding on to your family members and every time you go around them, they talking bad about you right in front of your face. Holding on to your family members and they stabbing you in the back. Holding on to your family members and they using you dry for your money. Every time you come around, they want to loan $200, knowing you have bills to pay. And yet you folks are holding on to this stuff. You gotta let it go. You are cursing yourself, and you always wondering why you can't get ahead in life. Look at all of the stuff you are holding on to. It's you. It ain't the devil. You are your own enemy. I'm going to repeat that. You are your own enemy. It's you. It ain't even Satan in your life. It's you. You are your own enemy. Everything in your life was due to you. With your crazy choices, you are your own enemy. It ain't Satan, it's you. Satan is looking back at the majority of you people saying, I don't have to kill them because they're killing themselves. Folks, you got to understand how Satan operates. The majority of you people, Satan don't have to destroy you. He can just watch you destroy yourself because the things you be doing don't make sense. Here it is, man. Also, a lot of you people, you got to let go of your kids, man. You got to let them kids go and put them in God's hands. I'm saying it because it's the truth. You people know I'm telling the truth. You folks be having children that's over 18 and they still be living in your house. Oh, man, I'm saying it. I'm saying it because it's the truth, man. A lot of you people out there be having children that's over 18 years old, ain't doing nothing with their life, and yet they still be living under your roof. You got to let them kids go. They got to move out, man. They're not helping pay bills. So why are they there? Why are they there? They're not helping you pay bills. They're not chipping in on no rent. They're not chipping in on no light bill. They ain't chipping in on nothing. But yet they're under your roof, just living off of you. You got to let it go. And you're wondering why you are so cursed. You're wondering why you can't get ahead. Look at all of the things that you people are holding on to in your lives, and that will give you your answer on why you can't get ahead in life. Look at all that garbage you're holding on to, man. It's the truth. Holding on to fake friends. Man, I see this every day. Folks be holding on to fake friends, knowing the friends fake, knowing the friends jealous of them, still holding on. Let that stuff go. Let it go, man. Let that stuff go. Now, it's so sad now because now you're living in a time now to where you got all these Christians holding on to religion. Oh, man. Holding on to religion and wondering why they can't hear God. Holding on to religion and wondering why they have so many health problems. I'm talking to Christians now. Holding on to religion and wondering why they can't get a blessing from God. Holding on to pagan religion, man. And wondering why they going through all the stuff they going through. Crazy, man. You gotta let it all go, man. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You folks know I'm telling the truth. You folks gotta let go of that liquor. You gotta let go of that porn. You gotta let go of that smoking. You gotta let go of chasing rappers and chasing singers in Hollywood. You folks gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. You dudes out there, man, just be chasing them rappers, holding on to Rick Ross CDs and Drake's and Lil Wayne's, just holding on to it, man. For what? It's cursing your life. You gotta let it go, man. That stuff is not getting you into the gates of heaven, man. What's the purpose of that anyway? Nothing. You gotta let it go. And you're wondering why you're going through so much hell in your life. Seriously, you gotta let it go. You people out there be following Hollywood like Hollywood is heaven. Let it go. Everybody know Hollywood is demonic. It's over for Hollywood. Hollywood is destroyed. It's done with. Let it go. Stop giving false hope to Hollywood. We already know they psychopaths. It's over. It's the truth, man. Let it go. Stop worshiping that stuff and start worshiping God. It's over, man. Let that stuff go. You women be holding on to your weave. I'm saying it, man. You women be holding on to the weave. What are you doing? Let the weave go. Let it go, man. Let it go. You women be trying to hold on to these body shapes. Oh, I gotta look fine tonight. Putting extra napkins in your breasts. Going to the club in the malls, putting extra napkins in your breast to make it look like you have some boobs. Sticking extra pair of pants on to make it look like you have an ass when you're walking through the mall, man. What are you doing? Let it go. You got to let that stuff go. This is the truth, man. And this is what we can learn from Moses' mother, because Moses' mother had to let Moses go. She gave it up. She let it go. And by her letting it go, she blessed not only herself and God, but she blessed dozens and dozens of people. And she even blessed me and you, because now we can read about the life of Moses due to his mother letting him go. Don't you see how powerful that is? So imagine if you just let it go. Imagine if you just was to just really just let it go. Imagine how favored and blessed you'll be. That's right, man. Imagine that. Imagine that. Here it is. Here's another thing right here. You got these brothers, man, that be working just to take care of the wife. Oh, man, I'm saying it. It's true. You got brothers out there that be working just to take care of the wife. And the wife be thinking that she doing something just because she at home raising the kids. She ain't doing nothing. You want to know why she ain't doing nothing? Because black women been raising kids for centuries. She ain't doing nothing. And then the brother gets all of this extra pressure on him, because now he got to go out and work extra jobs just to take care of the wife and the children. Brother, you got to let that go. Okay? You got to let that go. You are not Superman, brother. This is why you so depressed and miserable and stressed out. You are not Superman, brother. You can't do it all by yourself. Stop trying to, man. Cut it out with all of that head of the household crap, man. Cut it out. Man is the head. Man is supposed to take care of the woman. The Bible never said that man is supposed to pay all of the bills. That's not nowhere in the text. People take them scriptures the wrong way. You brothers got to stop, man. Okay, you're killing yourself. You got to let that go, brother. You're not Superman. You're not. Stop going in there just paying all the rent, brother. You don't got to pay all the bills. You're not Superman. That woman's supposed to help you too, man. Anybody can raise some kids. She ain't doing nothing. This is the truth, man. So in slavery, there was raising children. So don't be deceived thinking that she just doing something big, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Half of us coming up, we used to babysit children. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Half of us, when we came up, we used to babysit our cousins and all that stuff. So them women ain't doing nothing, brother. Okay? Wake up, man, and let it go. Okay? Go talk to your wife and tell her it's time for her to help you, man. Because you're not Superman. Half of that money you could be putting aside to save. There it is. I'm saying it because it's the truth. You brothers be working all of these extra jobs just to take care of some wife. Half of that money, brother, you can be saving. But see, you can't save because you got no help. That's why you got to let that go. And you got to go talk to her and get her straight and let her know, look, honey, you got to start helping out too so we can save. That's right. That's right. That's right, man. And folk be wondering why they have nothing saved up, because they too busy trying to be Superman and Superwoman in the house. That's right, man. You got men out there trying to be Superman, and the brothers yet can't even save up to own his own car. This is ridiculous. This is why you people got to let all of this stuff go, man. Let it go. You know what you got to let go. You know. Let it go, man. Moses' mother is the perfect example because she let Moses go. And when she let Moses go, she not only blessed herself and God, but she blessed everybody else, man, by one choice. So just imagine if you people would just let it go. Man, you'll be a blessed person if you just learn how to just let it go. So with all of that being said, I just had to just do this message, man, and just speak to you people. You folks know who you are. You know what you got to let go. Stop playing games with God, because you're only cursing yourself. Okay? You're only cursing yourself, and you are only hindering your own blessings in promised land. So let it go, man, and get blessed. Y'all be cool. Peace.